Hello. We got a few things we need to take care of, so I guess we're gonna call this like kind of a bus life errand day. So let's hop into a few things that are going on and get them fixed. Come on. Priority 1. You see all this soot all over the bus right here? That's not good. I don't know what's going on with the wood stove. I don't know if it's because like it's too short. I don't know. I've emailed Tiny Wood Stove. I'm trying to figure out what's going on because it needs to be fixed. But I think for now, because I've already washed this like 3 times and it just keeps going in the chimney and like coming down the side of the bus, it's ruining the paint. It's hard to get off. So I have a cap for it. I'm gonna pull the chimney head off. I'm not exactly sure if that's what you call it. I'm gonna put a cap on it. I'm gonna wash it one more time and then we're just done with the wood stove for now. Because it's not worth risking that paint job. That was a lot of time. So we better do that. I also want to show you this. Like, look at this percentage. So I asked Instagram if anybody else is having this problem, and over half of everyone that's installed a wood stove said this is a common thing. So I don't know how I've never heard this being talked about, but this is definitely an issue that I'm not the only one having. If I ever do get this fixed, I'll share whatever happened with that. As you can see, I got it a lot cleaner. The regular household stuff really did a little bit, but not much. I had to get the big stuff up. That's like an automotive, like wax and grease remover that I got from an automotive supply store. And I had to put some elbow grease into that to take that out. I've only had 2 fires in this bus. It's not like I've been burning this thing every day, so that's kind of a lot. I do want to say that I don't necessarily think it's the wood stove. I think my chimney's pretty small. It's supposed to be 2 feet above the roof line. And my chimney was pretty low. So I think a lot of the soot wasn't high enough above the roof line to kind of escape. I don't want to clean that bus again like that. So it's already warming up and we have 2 other heat sources. I think I'm pretty much done for the season because I don't want to work that hard for 2 fires. But I do have an extension, and the next time I use it, I'm just gonna use an extension on the wood stove and then see how that does. Also a different chimney, so it has a little bit more airflow. So I got that chimney specifically so I could try and mount it low and not be at an extension, but I just don't think that's gonna work out. So I'm gonna add an extension and a different chimney with a lot more airflow, and hopefully that'll work out the next time we use it. I'm sure I'll tape it. Anyways, we got some more projects inside, so let's keep on going with chore day. Oh, we're gonna fill the water tank again. Chore day continues. Good morning. I'm sick. So I started feeling bad yesterday. Today I'm feeling really bad. I think I'm just gonna chill today and not do anything. I was thinking that I was going to at least edit today and get something done on the computer, but I think I'm just gonna rest. Jaylena says I don't know how to rest. So I'm gonna fill up the diesel heater. I just changed the propane tank, but we're probably gonna take it easy for the next, at least today. So I guess I'll keep you up on what's going on. Oh.
Yeah, change of plans. Need to put you in motion.
Hey! He said mostly right. It's just falling apart. Ooh, I could do a day in the life for a date day.
We have some exciting news happening in this video, and I'll wait to show you. But
I'm getting really tired of listening to dead people. Then do something about it. Oh, come on. You heard Mike so good. It's been a while since I've done some meaningful writing.
She lived in a tiny apartment with her wife Denise and their 2 kids. They were always on top of her.
it's that day, ladies and gentlemen. The ladies are leaving for Texas. I changed my last poopy diaper for a while. I don't know how I feel about it. So it's just gonna be your lonely old Filipino out here in the woods in Oregon in a school bus. Well, let's get him to the airport.
Starting to get motion sickness. The last, I don't know, handful of times we've gone into town, she's thrown up like bad, and she just did it again, but I was a little more prepared this time just in case, and it happened. But she's for the most part all right. I'm gonna clean her up a little bit better with a baby wipe, but we are officially at the airport. Okay.
Is that it?
I love you.
To be safe, my baby girl.
get me a bigger one? Come on, up.
You are so beautiful. So beautiful.
Thank you. All right, bye, babe. Bye. It's official. We're back at the bus with no girls. It's kind of a trip. So we'll see how this goes. So I just talked to Jaylena. She's at her first layover in Vegas, and they're on their way to Texas to go visit family for a while, and I'm back at the shop all by myself right now. Josh comes tomorrow, gonna help me get this thing set up to tow and to flat tow our Jeep. And yeah, I'll probably end this video after Josh and I are done. Just a little bit of building in here instead of just like laying around in a school bus the whole time. But we do appreciate you, but probably just gonna chill for the rest of the night. I'll see you tomorrow with Josh. Good morning. I've been a bad YouTuber the last few days. So I've done some projects in here. Josh is gonna be here today, but I just want to show you. Oh, the curtain's in the way. Okay, I'll show you. So I put this little cup holder thing in there, and also I put this rear view mirror right there, because I don't know, I just like driving and be able to look back and see through the windows and stuff like that. I removed the original rear view, and the TV's like way in the way now, so I got that little thing off Amazon. Seems, well, I haven't driven with it yet, but did a couple things like that yesterday. Stoked for Josh to be here. We're gonna put hitches on, and I almost died in the Jeep yesterday too. That's a whole nother story. Really should have been filming that. Anyways, I'll touch base with you when Josh gets here.
What up, dude?
What's up, bro?
How's it going, man?
What's up?
Oh, just here to help out again.
Okay.
Nice. I like this. This is awesome. All right, you want to hop in and we can go snag some breakfast?
Oh,
real
yeah.
fast?
Let me go, like, put a coat on.
All right, dude. At least we're on some concrete instead of the water.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. So we got the front of the bus inside, and we're getting ready to attempt one of these hitches. So we're gonna see how this goes.
We know that the center line.
Should have took the bumper off when I painted it, I think.
Yep. All right, so we need to figure out where these brackets need to exist. So with these brackets, we can come out, we can come farther, but we need to be able to shim the bumper in relation to wherever this bracket is going to exist. So with that being said, these are the bolts that the bumper is used to bolt together. Well, we need to figure out, do we need to buy longer bolts? But we're gonna try to see if we can make these work. One nice thing is that this bumper came with washers on the back of it, plus these flange nuts. Cool thing with these flange nuts is that they are a crimp style nut. If you see that little dot on there, I'm recording on 2 cameras, so if you can see that dot, that is a crimp nut. It's also a flange nut. So we do not need to run this washer on the back side to bolt all this together. So we can make the difference up, flush this out farther, so we're farther away from the intercooler.
This is why you don't buy Harbor Freight tools right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now it works. No, now it don't. Now it works. Now it works. Now it don't.
This guy. And then this is the fun one. Oh, they're gonna be horrible because it's not gas.
Good morning. It's a brand new day. So we got the hitch done on the front yesterday. We expected to get both the hitches done, but you know, we've been playing a lot.
Yeah, and we also put this bad boy together. So I mean, it was quite a task, but got it done.
Today's mission is the rear hitch so that we can tow a Jeep or a car or something. So that's the mission for the day.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Oh yeah, hit the other side. Watch your toes. What's up? So I put the hitch on to kind of check things out, and it looks like our receiver is too far back. So these holes that are destroying these $20 bits, we gotta basically flip them around, move them, whole bunch of bull. I'm gonna go buy more drill bits. Did I give you dice? I bought a Jeep Wrangler TJ flat toe wiring kit. It was like 36 bucks, I think. Honestly, it seems really easy. What do you think, dude?
Oh, that's awesome. They already come with the pigtails. They Y on both sides, and then they come into the loom. You route your loom all the way to the front, screw on your bracket, you're good to go. So
it's crazy. So I remember when I was looking for a flat tow vehicle, the Jeep Wrangler was #1 as far as flat tow vehicles. I see why, because it's so easy to set up for flat towing. I just wish the Jeep was more reliable. So we're gonna set it up, and then the only thing is we got to get the bus wired. That's gonna be more difficult because that's all custom. This Jeep stuff is all just plug and play. So let's get going. DJ, just a flat tow. You know what I'm saying? Jeep is wired for flat tow. That was easy. Does it bring back memories? You ever been swerving building buses? It's a brand new day. This is Josh's last day, and we're on to our final mission. So we got our missions were wire the Jeep for flat towing, complete. Our missions were hitches front and back, complete. We're on the last mission now, and that's to put, what do they call that, a trailer dongle?
yeah, the trailer harness for the tow vehicle, so we can have power sent to the towed vehicle.
Yeah, or just regular trailers. So we're basically doing trailer wiring on the bus now. So I've never done trailer wiring before, and I will say this. A lot of normal vehicles, like a Jeep Wrangler, Toyota Tacoma, you can buy a kit off Amazon that just plug it right in. You don't got to figure anything out. They don't necessarily make, you know, kits for a 98 Bluebird bus. So this is all kind of custom, which is kind of a pain in the butt. The Jeep took maybe 10 minutes to wire.
Yeah, the nice thing with the Jeep is because it is one of the most common vehicles to be flat towed, they sell kits. You literally, it's a Y harness, so it plugs directly into the rear harness for the taillights. And then all we need to do is get this wired into his bus, because we have to convert from a 5-wire to a 4-wire. Because the Jeep uses brake light and turn on one bulb, and because this bus is old enough, they're independent circuits, so it has a dedicated parking or tail light and brake light along with the turn signals. So just gotta get this wired in. We just gotta figure out and trace our hots for the circuits, and then get it all wired up into the back.
If we had the tow bar, we would end this video with driving the Jeep around the parking lot. Tow bar still hasn't landed in the mail yet. So we can at least get this thing wired up and test like the turn signals and stuff, which I'm hoping we get that far before I lose Josh. So we better get to work.
So, let's see, are you recording? All right, so with Isaac's bus, we have body control plugs or body modules. We can unplug these and make sure that we know that, well, I know personally that this is going to have a turn signals, brake, possibly tail, because there's yellows, greens, browns, and reds. So we got multiple hots and signal outs. He really doesn't have his color code ID to trace these numbers. So we're gonna just do it the old-fashioned way. So Isaac, if you want to turn on your bus, we'll go right turn signal. It's gonna be a green or a yellow, so we'll just start over here. So that green is not power. Okay, so we have, that's gonna be our right turn, this green wire here. So let's get that one labeled and off to the next one. I see an Isaac under the bus. Let's go see what he's up to.
Wires, man.
Oh, he spotted us. This pin in. Okay, all right, let's test it. All right, go ahead and hit your brakes. Or key on. Okay, let off your brake. On your brake, off your brake, and then left turn signal. Good, right turn signal. Good. And then clearance lights. Nice. Yeah, they're all working. Really? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be the end of this video. So it started as me just hanging out in the bus, and then it turned into a good old-fashioned building vlog, which you guys are used to on this channel. Super shout out to Josh. I can't do metal or weld, so this is not possible without him. I mean, he came out here, we played a lot, we didn't show that on camera.
Yeah. We went up into the woods, had some fun in the mud.
Yeah, this is 3 days, we could have did it in 2 if we were working men, but we're like kind of retired men now.
Just out having fun.
Yeah, so this is it, man. We got the motorcycle rack on the front. We got the Onyx on there right now. The Jeep is completely ready to be flat towed. I'm just waiting on the tow bar in the mail. Hopefully that shows up at some point.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna order another one, I guess. Dude, thank you so much.
Always, man.
Dude,
it's awesome.
This
is a lot of work got to this point.
This is one of the only times. Usually I say I underestimated that job. This is one of the only times I could say I overestimated the job. This is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. The biggest, honestly, the worst one was the front hitch. Getting the front bumper off, cutting the tubes down to fit inside the frame rails.
Drilling through 1/4-inch steel plate.
Yeah, 1/4-inch steel plate ain't no joke. So.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If this is your first time showing up on this channel for whatever reason and you like bus stuff or anything bus related, consider subscribing. If you're a long-time subscriber, you know we got that love for you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take this one out. I'll see you in the next video. Who knows what it'll be.
Peace.
Oh, wait. Go sub to this guy if you haven't yet. He's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yes. Atlas.skoolie. You can look at it
in the description. This man's a G and he's got some cool projects he's working on over there. So go sub to this guy. If you're not subbed here, sub here. Now we're out. Peace.